Ladies, I'm here on the show. I'm here talking about some NFL news to get this out of the way before a busy day with the college football recaps. 3 of them tonight. And then we have ALCS Game 5. We'll have the coverage for all that. But I want to get this NFL video out of the way. I might do another one later. We'll see. Let's get into it. So a few injury report updates from Tom Pelissero, and then I'll talk about a few fines that were announced, and we'll talk about all the other accounts that I normally over. Bucks wide receiver Mike Evans dealing with a hamstring. We talked about this yesterday. He's off last night. He's off the injury report. He's good to go Monday night versus Baltimore. So some good news there. So it was something to watch out for, but he is good to go for Monday night. We'll talk about nose tackle Vita Vea. He didn't practice today because of a hamstring injury and is questionable. So he has a hamstring injury. He's not out, but not expected to play, or he's not out. He's not officially playing. Hamstring, due to the hamstring, is questionable though. And as is running back Rachaad White dealing with a foot injury. So 2 notables. Maybe Vita Vea didn't practice. Maybe it was just a precautionary thing. We'll see. The hashtag Vikings, they signed tight end Robert Tonyan to the 53-man roster and downgraded tight end T.J. Hawkinson to out. So they got Robert Tonyan for this week. Signed him. I don't think T.J. Hawkinson had a setback. I think they don't want him playing 2 games in 5 days. So, because they have a Thursday night game next week. So, maybe he'll play again, I don't know. So the NFL, they find hashtag Jets defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw $15,944 for unsportsmanlike conduct / verbal abuse of an official late in last week's loss to the Bills. He was upset about a penalty for roughing Josh Allen and got another. So now he gets a fine on top of it. He gets 2 penalties and then gets a fine. Now maybe if the officials were worth the shit, this wouldn't happen. They were terrible last week. So the NFL, they fined hashtag Eagles running back Saquon Barkley $45,000 for unnecessary roughness use of the helmet on this play last week versus the Browns. Look at this play. Didn't see him use the helmet. Like, what happened to the game I loved, man? Absolute joke. These players get fined for playing football. Like, you have to have a conversation about the NFL fines. It's getting to the point where it just feels like they're stealing money. $45,000 for that? More like National Fraud League or National Faggot League. In the NFL, they also fined Browns linebacker Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah $29,900 for the same infraction in that game. Lowering the head continues to be a point of emphasis, and the league is making that point through fines. The league is ruining their own product. The NFL just can't get out of their own way, man. I love football, but man, it's just, these fines are stupid, man. Like, can NFL players just not wrap up and perform a basic tackle now? The 49ers confirmed today they have activated wide receiver Ricky Pearsall from the reserve / non-football injury list. So let's see how he plays in his first game. I'm not going to judge him off his first game because he's just coming back off getting shot, but we'll see what happens in his first game. Hopefully he does really well. The hashtag Seahawks added running back Kenneth Walker III to the injury report, and he is now questionable for Sunday's game against the hashtag Falcons because of an illness. Isn't it his birthday tomorrow? Man, the Seahawks cannot catch a break so far this season. Injury after injury, and then their starting running back gets a freaking illness. It's just they can't catch a break this year with either an injury or somebody getting an illness. So some big news today for the Titans. They will start QB Mason Rudolph on Sunday against the Bills, per sources. Will Levis continues to deal with a shoulder injury and isn't healthy enough to go, he'll be inactive. Isn't healthy this week, but was last week. Sure. More like, I'm playing like shit, and I'm getting benched. It should say, Will Levis, bent, ass, is inactive. Because he's ass. Yeah, that's all from Tom Pelissero. We'll talk about some stuff from Ian Rappaport now. I guess Will Levis isn't quite ready yet, but he's not injured, man. I doubt it. Now official, the Browns have activated running back Nick Chubb and safety Juan Thornhill. So now official with those two players. We'll see how Nick Chubb does in his first game back. Not expecting big numbers, first game back. We'll see what happens. Hashtag Colts linebacker EJ Speed with a knee has been downgraded to doubtful versus the hashtag Dolphins. So, kind of a loss there for that linebacking core, losing EJ Speed for this week. But, I mean, it's freaking Dolphins, man. The Steelers are planning to start QB Russell Wilson on Sunday, as Wilson is fully healthy. Expect both QBs to play, but Wilson is expected to play the bulk of snaps. The presumptive starter in camp took first-team reps this week, per at Tom Pelissero, and now slated to start. I think Justin Fields is a better option. I just think Russell Wilson is starting because they promised him the starting job, but he, had that calf injury. Justin Fields had to start. How do you lead a team to a 4-2 record and then get benched? Huge mistake here. I don't know why even bother to play both quarterbacks? Just start Justin Fields. Hashtag Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. has cleared the NFL's concussion protocol and will play Monday night, sources say, and he's off the injury report. So he will play Monday night against the Los Angeles Chargers. It's going to be an ESPN Plus, ain't nobody watch that shit. So some more Steelers injury news. They downgraded safety DeMonte Casey. Ankle to question for Sunday's game versus the Jets, and they upgraded Montavious Adams, their defensive tackle with a knee injury, to having no injury status designation. That's all from Ian Rappaport. See what we have from Adam Schefter here. So, Chargers are listing Joey Bosa, Hayden Hurst, and Quentin Johnston as a doubtful for Monday night's game versus the Cardinals. Man, Quentin Johnston has had a really good season so far. After a really bad rookie year, he's going to be doubtful. Joey Bosa. So, 2 key players there. Probably not going to play. Some guys questionable. DJ Chark, Simi Fehoko, Christian Fulton, Ladd McConkey, Jasir Taylor, and Darius Davis. Dude, who are they going to have line per receiver? But some good news for the Cardinals. Cardinals wide receivers Zay Jones with a hamstring and Michael Wilson with an ankle are off the injury report. And good to go for Monday night versus the Chargers. They can low-key win that game. No cap. So apparently, Adam Schefter said Titans QB Will Levis is dealing with a grade 2 AC sprain in his right shoulder and can be sidelined beyond Sunday's game to Buffalo per sources. This is considered a 4 to 5 week injury, and Levis has played through injuries in the past, but this one will be a week to week situation. And he sucks, it won't matter. But yeah, that's I guess the reason Mason Rudolph is starting this week, but even if Will Levis played, doesn't matter who's going to play, they're going to fucking lose. The Titans downgraded, we talked about TJ Hawkinson to out, and guard Dalton Reisner to out. They can get these guys 100% healthy and be fine. So, I mean, it's just one game. Eagles activated safety Sidney Brown from the reserve/PUP list. Per Jeremy Fowler, the Titans are expected to place wide receiver Treylon Burks on the injured reserve per sources. Burks. He suffered a non-contact knee injury in practice and is slated to miss the next 4 weeks. I mean, it's not like they're missing much anyways. It's not like the dude does much out there on the field anyways. It's all from Adam Schefter. We talked about Rappaport, Pelissero, Schefter. See if we got anything from Garofalo. Don't think so. Nope. See if we got anything on JPA. Football. Rumors. The Commanders are quietly doing their due diligence ahead of the trade deadline and could be buyers per J. Jones 9. I mean, as they should be. I mean, they can contend this year. I think they should be buyers. It's not really that quiet. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious they're gonna GM's doing his job. So, per your report, Saints star running back Alvin Kamara, he denied requesting a trade out of New Orleans despite rumors swirling he did. I mean, I think that I trust the player over rumors swirling. But it was a social media making shit up saying he was a candidate to be traded when there's not really been a report. It was just somebody, I guess, making up a rumor. So, per your report, Dolphins QB Tua Tagovailoa will start practice this week per Dean Rossini. I mean, family's more important than football at the end of the day, man. I think he should retire. Just because he's financially secure, just retire. Nobody's going to look at him differently if he doesn't play. Because I just want Tua to be healthy, live a good life after football. But he wants to play. I mean, if he wants to keep playing, ain't nobody can stop him. Eagles offensive tackle Mekhi Becton says that MetLife is a shitty stadium and he doesn't want to play there. He told Jeff Kerr. I mean, there's so many ACLs blown out there, plus zero atmosphere. But he kind of is a loser, though. Mekhi Becton was a bust. So Tyreek Hill talked about the Jets and Bills adding new receivers in Davante Adams and Mari Cooper. He had this to say, they're still not the best receiver in the league, because I am, and I stand on that. Best receiver in the league? You're not Justin Jefferson. I want my mama to see me this. You're talking your trash today, because I am. I feel like we're missing some context here. I feel like there has to be some context missing here. Best receiver in the league. Yeah, dude has one touchdown this year. I get, Tua's not playing, obviously, but it's not like he was doing that much before Tua got hurt. Justin Jefferson's the best receiver. You ain't... Dude's crashing out over Davante Adams and Amari Cooper. So, anything else here? So, Texans star pass rusher Will Anderson says that J.J. Watt has been a great role model for him and is constantly texting him whenever good things happen. Will Anderson's going to be a hell of a future teammate. Now, imagine if J.J. Watt didn't retire and these two got to be on the same defensive line. So, Davante Adams, when he got traded, he told Kay Adams that the Chiefs were not on his list of preferred landing spots. Well, the Raiders were not dumb enough to do that. They're not going to trade him to a division rival. Even if he had the Chiefs on his list, they're not trading into a division rival. It's because he knows it's unrealistic. He doesn't have a problem. He probably doesn't have a problem with the Chiefs. The Raiders just don't want to trade to a division rival. So, Patriots rookie wide receiver Jalen Pope disagreed with head coach Sean Mayo, saying he needs to fix his drop passes, saying he has the best hands in the entire NFL. Not dealing with any mental problems at all. No mental problems. I believe I have the best hands in the league, so I feel like my drops, that's not at all an issue. Has the best hands in the entire NFL. Yeah, sure, Jalen Pope. Step 1, denial. It's like a kicker disagreeing with his coach about missing field goals and extra points. I guess it's step 1 of the denial there for Jalen Polk. Yeah, but yeah, that's all the NFL news that I wanted to talk about here. So, yeah, until next time, have a lot. Peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys for Alabama, Tennessee recap, Kentucky, Florida, and Texas, Georgia tonight, and then Yankees, Guardians game 5. So, peace.